So here we are just leaving Isla de Flores. It's a small island on Lake Petén in Guatemala, and it's 90 kilometers west of the border with Belize. So this is the first place we stayed. Now this is us actually leaving Flores. Um, it's a great little place. It's got lots of hotels, hostels, restaurants. It's a touristy place, but it doesn't really have a touristy feel, does it?
No, it wasn't overrun with tourists. It was had a really neat vibe to it. Totally enjoyed being there.
Yeah, now, okay, it was slow season, but I think everywhere we've been has been slow season for tourists so far.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky. We've had a lot of places to ourselves. We've had a lot of restaurants to ourselves, sometimes even hotels to ourselves.
Man. Now, this is a really good place to base out of if you're interested in doing some of the famous ruins in that region, like Tikal or Yaxha. We actually left the bikes parked at the hotel and we took a bus out to Tikal. And that was what? How long was that? An hour, hour and a half?
It's about an hour and a half to get there, so it made sense for us to let someone else do the driving, maybe have a nap on the way, enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, it was 100 quetzales each for the bus and another 30 quetzales each for the tour guide. And at 6 to 1, that worked out to what, just over 20 bucks for the day.
Sure.
So, given we didn't have to ride the bikes out, not that we mind riding, but we didn't have to worry about wearing all the gear and getting all sweaty.
Tikal a pretty big place, so it was actually kind of nice not to have to uh, figure out where to put the gear and whatnot.
Now, because this is an island, as you'll see right now, there's a walkway, a road, if you will, that rings the island. Parts of it are underwater because the water level is so high in the island or in the lake that it's flooded some of the streets. But in some parts, you can walk right along the water, and it's a pretty neat little view.
One of the things I enjoyed when I was sitting on the balcony of the hotel or in the restaurants, the cafes that have a lake view, is you get to sit and watch a very quiet type of action on the lake where they're like little ferries, lake ferries. I think they call them launches. And it was nice to see them just putting. They were very quiet. They're just putting along with a few people on their little boats. And that was fun to see.
Yeah, we didn't end up actually taking a boat, but we were watching them.
Yeah, that was fine.
Now, of all the places we've been, this is the one place we've been able to actually bump into a few travelers. Our friend Edmund from Singapore, we bumped into him again here.
Hmm.
We met a new fellow by the name of Mark from Nevada, who's a digital nomad.
Hmm.
Um, then we met a couple, Dominique and Nicole from Germany, right?
Yeah.
And they were on older F650 BMWs.
Yeah, so it was nice to finally start running across a few people that are like-minded in their travels.
Yeah, up until now, we've crossed paths with hardly no one. So
Yeah, 200 days.
now that it's narrowing down, maybe we'll get to meet more people.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we stayed in Hotel Villa del Lago. It was a nice place. They let us park our motorcycles right in the lobby, which was really nice. Um, Most places there is no parking except street parking in the community,
Hmm.
although everyone was very confident it was safe.
Yeah.
Not being their motorcycles, of course, they would think it's safe.
Yeah,
But Mark had no problems. Dominique and Nicole had no
right.
problems. Edmund had no problems. So there you go. This brings us to the end of our 1.2 kilometer loop of the island and brings us to the end of our video. Stay tuned, and from time to time, we'll provide you an update as to where we are and what we're doing. Otherwise, check us out on Facebook or Instagram, Twonie Project, and you'll see where we are on a day to day basis. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.